Hello, my germs, sperms, and welcome back to Sonic Dash. Right, my brain was blanking. I wanted to say Five Nights at Freddy's for some reason. Really, that's it? Oh, I don't have a links for it. That's why. Anyways, today, because she is the next character in line, we're doing Amy. I'm personally really glad we get to see Amy and the playing a bigger part of the Sonic games again, being playable in Final Horizons update. Being playable in Superstars Day 1. Apparently she's gonna be a playable character in the next mobile game, Sonic Dream Team, even though I fucking can't stand the fact that it's Apple Arcade exclusive, but, you know, it's fine. I'm sure at some point Sega will port the game to Android and other phones. But as it stands right now, fuck you, Sega. I'm doing all your character development. I really got nothing to say for this video, so I don't know. I kinda hope Amy is playable in the next mainline. Well, she obviously is probably most likely gonna be playable in the next mainline game. This is something else I could talk about. I don't really like it when multi-platform franchises like Sonic has games exclusive to certain platforms. I don't like that. I certainly understand it, like, in the early days with the Wii and the 360, how big of a power difference that was. Yeah, I understand back then that Sega kind of had to make separate games for separate consoles, and really every developer had to, even though, you know, they probably didn't want to, but what else were they gonna do? But I mean, I feel like if you're going to put a game out exclusively for one platform, then you should at least have another game prepared as an exclusive for another. Like, I remember hearing Works, back in 2022, 2021, somewhere along that line, that there was going to be an exclusive Sonic game for PlayStation and Xbox, and then I was like, okay, well, let's hope that they then make a Sonic game for Switch. I haven't planned out what a Sonic Switch exclusive could be like. Basically like a Sonic Generations type game. Or like a Festo. Where it's just a very loose story, and you just play through a bunch of old levels, remixed with, maybe elements and themes from other Sonic games. Like, you'd have a couple of Green Hill levels, one referencing the old Green Hill levels. A third act with a boss that's kind of just a mishmash of various level elements just kind of thrown together. From, like, the Mania Green Hills, but reimagined in 3D. And then, like, a second act that's a purely original level design, just with a Green Hill coat of paint slapped on it. And then, you know, after that, it'd be like, kind of like Generations, where you get, like, a couple levels from the classic era, the adventure era, the modern era. And then you'd have, like, a bunch of different playable characters all in the booth. Shit, I fucked that up. And then, you know, then you have, like, a couple characters, like, Amy, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Silver, and Rouge, I guess. just all playable in the boost formula. With maybe like some exclusive paths for them to take. Or at least that's how I thought it could be if the rumors came true. I also remember there's supposed to be like a Kirby mobile game coming out at some point. Although that was never confirmed, so that could have just been a rumor that hasn't come true. I would honestly love to see a Kirby mobile game. From what I heard, it's supposed to be like Sonic Runners, but Kirby-ified. From what I remember from the rumors. Why does Sega give Amy the most goofy animation possible? Like, look at this. Who approved this running animation? I also really wish at some point Sonic Dash would get another really huge overhaul update. That would, like, add in more levels. Because I remember when Sonic Dash first got its super huge updates that completely overhauled the way the game works. Yeah, I remember whenever it became possible for you to, like, build levels or restore them. I remember that was so cool. That was such a good way to revitalize the game. I mean, the character card thing, you know, this is pretty cool. This is like I want to say the third or fourth big overhaul that's happened to the game. The biggest definitely being the zone update, I'm calling it, you know. At least that's what I've called it. So I just thought about something. What's the difference between Sonic Dash and Sonic Dash Plus? Is it literally just the same game? Because I know, Sonic Dash Prime and Sonic Prime Dash, whatever it is. I remember, that's literally just Sonic Dash, but you automatically have all the Prime skins unlocked. And that's it. No unique zones, no unique levels in any way. It's literally just Sonic Dash, but with the Prime skins unlocked. Also, it's an older version of the game with less characters. I just find that funny. I thought about making a video on it a while back, but I never did. Whenever I inevitably get resubscribed to Netflix to watch Season 3 of Sonic Prime, whenever I do inevitably do that, I will 100% show off Sonic Dash, Prime Dash, whatever the hell it's called. Just because I think it's a bit funny. Shit, missed that. Fuck. I fucked all that up. Oh, fuck. Fuck damn it. Oh well. It's really close to 10. I'll keep going. No need not to keep going. Even though in like 5 seconds I could stop right now because I'm at 10 minutes. Anyways, I wonder when IDW is going to do their own adaptation of Sonic Frontiers. Because I know with the comics and the games being credited to each other, it's very likely they're not going to adapt any game stories, but I think it's dumb if they don't. I really thought Amy going to Angel Island with, like, that old Echidna statue was gonna set them up going to the Starfall Islands and all that. But really nothing's come of it, so... And I don't really know how... I was never around during the Archie days, so I don't know how long it usually is in between game release to game adaptation. I just kind of hope that within the following year, at some point, we get our adaptation. I just really want to see Sonic Frontiers get adapted by IDW. I mean, who knows, if, whatever IDW does adapt, if they do adapt it, that would give some clarity on the story and maybe solve some confusing matters with it. Like, I'm a little bit confused on what's supposed to be the canon ending. Is it the Final Horizons ending, or is it still the original ending? You know, that's just a tad confusing to me on what the canon ending is, and I would like to know. That doesn't make sense. In my update video, I said I wanted to play, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3, and Cold War. I also kind of want to go back and make some COD Mobile videos. I feel like that might be fun. Do like a video of me going through zombies, and then a couple videos of me going through the different game nights. Just playing multiplayer, and then, you know, maybe a couple videos of VR. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe getting some friends together on that could be fun. Might be, might not be. You never really know. Shit, I just remembered at some point I need to get Kirby's Dream Buffet all put together in a playlist. Because I have no intention of replaying that game for the channel anytime soon. I want to keep those videos just as they are. I also have plans to go back and redo Mario Kart 8. Just because, like, at some point down the road, I messed up and missed a cup, and I don't know, or I don't remember which ones it was, but also with all the, whenever the new tracks come out, I just get distracted by something, and then I don't know. I think I skipped the last few updates for the game with the DLC. Fuck, baby.